scores. 100% no goals, whatever the points, no goals in your half. Only keep running and showing for it in the forward line, okay? Keep making the space so that ball can be ran onto and won and attacked.
But if it wasn't for the hurling, I wouldn't have enjoyed my first year that much now at all.
Just to get to that level of hand-eye coordination with fitness and the whole lot, physicality.
And always going for the goal, taking the goal chance on, because the games are finished so fast that goals will win the games for you.
It's a taste of home as well, and it's also a continuation that we all love. And yeah, it's fantastic playing. Weather's better as well.
I play GAA in the UAE because I've played all my life and I absolutely love it.
So yeah, the community spirit, like you have at home, is very evident out here as well, out in Ain. Remember day one, we touched down and we were straight away, the lads from the GAA club were on to us saying, do you play? Very inclusive straight away. It was 1 or 2 nights down to training, and then straight away we were out having a crack at them.
And when I arrived here the first month or two, not that isolation, but you're kind of second guessing yourself and you're like, geez, did I make the right decision and all that? But the GAA is definitely massive anyway for helping me with regards to that anyway, finding my feet and enjoying the experience, and I would have been lost without it, definitely, 100%.
Get up to them!
For me, playing GAA in the UAE was probably a non-negotiable. I had to play it when I was coming out here. I wouldn't have come out if there wasn't a GAA club here. Once I figured out I was coming to Ain, I got onto the Facebook page straight away just to get a general idea of what Ain was about, what was going on down here. And I think then you just knew that there was going to be people, a community, an Irish community down in Ain, so it was somewhere that would set you up quite quickly.
I suppose it's just a bit of a taste of home, you know. There's enough things we miss from home. It's just great to have something from back home out there.
The tournament days are something really enjoyable, like something great to look forward to. Just the spirit, the atmosphere, everyone is absolutely buzzing.
The tournament days are unbelievable. They're my favourite days of the year, to be honest. You arrive up and you start early, you get playing early, and then once you're finished or once you stop playing, you're straight socialising.
Then the tournaments come taking faster, great the way they go on nearly every second weekend, so you're nearly looking forward to it and work. And then it's a great way to meet other boys too, like I met lads in from Sharjah and Abu Dhabi, and you'd be cutting during the game and all that, and of course you want to win it, but after it then you chat and have a few pints, and again just a bit of normality that you have there all really.
I still remember my first game out here and coming off the pitch and thinking I was going to die. So that is a huge challenge. The pace of the game is it's at a whole other speed. There's no time to think.
It's a forwards game basically. You can't score from your own half and it has to be passed in, so it really benefits the forwards. So I feel that kind of short sprints and being able to get past a man or scoring over your shoulders is extremely important out here. And obviously the fitness thing comes into it as well.
So hurling out here is much more free-flowing, very high scoring, a lot of goal taking, so it's very enjoyable to play. It's a lot of freedom, a lot of time on the ball, so it's much more enjoyable than back home when you're getting harassed and harried.
Everyone's in the same boat as well, no matter what level you're playing at. Once it comes to game time, everyone's switched on and wants to do their best, and then afterwards, whatever happens in the games, you just kind of forget about it, move forward and have a great night.
When you're playing hurling, but after it's definitely fantastic. You can meet up with lads, chat to other boys from other clubs, you'll be doing brunches with them, drunches, all that sort of stuff, just getting to know them. Yeah, you have your community, you have a bit of crack with them, just like being at home, just like the private clubs at home.
So I suppose the more people that come out to the UAE playing camogie and football and so on, the better the competition becomes, and it increases the competitiveness of it, and then you actually end up having so many people around that will be playing that you bring a lot more people into the sport as well, whether they're from Ireland or not. Just bringing in all those skills of something as simple as picking up the ball, striking the ball. When you look at someone doing it, it looks very easy until you actually take on the challenge yourself and you realise there's so many more obstacles to overcome. And then when you bring in a running pace to it, and then when you're bringing in the fitness in on top of it and trying to place the ball in different places, it is a really challenging sport tactically to play, and I think that's why it draws so many people to it. It's just a huge challenge, and at the pace it's played, it really does draw people in to take it on.